Hi Marcus, I'm not quite sure what happened there. It cut out, someone tried to call me, but we're just going to continue off where I left off. And exhale back into downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Exhale, placing it between the palms. Inhale into your crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm, reverse your warrior, reaching to the sky, lengthening through that right side body. And exhale into extended side angle, sweeping that left arm overhead, grounding through the side of the back foot, deepening the lunge, sliding that left shoulder blade away from the ears, reaching overhead. Sliding the shoulder blade down. Seeing if you can lift that right hand off the ground so it parallels top arm there. And inhale as you twist the chest open. Bring both fingertips to touch the ears. And inhale all the way up to standing. Just turn the right foot inwards so that both toes, I'm going to turn around here, so that both toes are facing the side of the mat. Heels are slightly wider than the toes in a nice wide stance. Taking your hands, interlacing behind the back. Inhale as you lift the shoulders, roll. As you exhale and dive forward, releasing the hamstrings, releasing the shoulders, letting the head hang. Exhale, releasing to the mat. Right. Inhale as you just release the arms and bring your right palm underneath your forehead. Placing your left hand on the hips. Inhale as you twist the torso to the left hand side, opening up the chest. And reaching that left hand to the sky, shining bright through the fingertips, creating lift through those fingertips, ensuring that your hips are square. You might just need to drop. That's it, great. And drawing the heart open. Good. Exhale the left hand to the mat. Replace it. Good. And inhale, reach the right hand to the sky, coming into a twist on the other side. Your gaze skywards, lifting through the fingers, rolling that shoulder back, lifting the heart. Good. Exhale. Both hands to the mat, bringing both hands to the hips, and inhale all the way to standing. Turning the front foot to face the front of the mat, and windmill all the way down to the mat. Step back, high plank. Exhale, low plank, rolling over the toes. Inhale into up dog, and exhale, tucking the chin. Roll over the toes into downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, placing it between the palms. Inhale into crescent lunge, and exhale, warrior two. Drishti over the middle finger. Inhale, flip your front palm, reverse your warrior, lifting through the left side body, and exhale. Coming to extended side angle, right arm reaches overhead. Draw the right shoulder away from the ear. Grounding through the outside of the back foot, drawing that left knee towards the left-hand side of your mat. Inhale as you lift the left arm to parallel the right arm. This is going to create strength in your core. Bringing both fingertips to the sides of the ears and inhale all the way up to standing. This time, turning the right foot out so both toes are pointing outwards on the mat. A little bit wider than 45 degrees there. Bringing the palms to heart center. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale as you bend deep through that right knee. The left toes come off the ground, coming into a deep side lunge. Staying low, inhale as you roll over, and exhale, lunging to the left. Let's do a few in our own time here with your breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Dropping the hips towards the ground. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Turning to face the front of the mat, placing both palms, side to side, foot step back. High plank, exhale, low plank, inhale into up dog, and exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, exhale, placing into between the palms, inhale into crescent lunge, exhale, palms to heart center. Inhale, lift and lengthen the body, and exhale, twisting to the right. Inhale, lengthen the body, and exhale, find a little bit more space in that twist there. Either stay here or open your wings, expanding the chest skywards, drawing that right knee to the right side. And inhale, whoop, I lost my balance. Inhale into crescent lunge, and exhale. Inhale as you launch, lightning through that back foot, coming into your warrior three. Reaching to the front of the room with the arms, lifting that back leg, dropping through that left hip. So your hips parallel the floor, good. Turning the back foot in to face the ground, spiraling your thigh downwards. And inhale, the left leg through, hugging it to the chest, and placing it on the ground. We're just going to step back into our crescent lunge here. So stepping the right foot back into crescent lunge on the left. Inhale, hands skyward. Exhale, bringing the palms to heart center. Inhale, lift and lengthen the body. And exhale, twisting to the left. Staying here or opening the wings as we do the other side. Spiraling the chest to the sky, strong back leg, back heel lifts. Inhale back to crescent lunge, and exhale, sinking deep into the lunge. Lightning through the back foot, rounding through the front as you inhale to warrior three on the left. Finding a balance, dropping through that right hip, dropping a little bit more on that right hip, spiraling the inner thigh downwards. Drawing your toes towards the ground of that back foot. Inhale the right leg through, hugging it to the chest, and exhale to the mat. Well done. Inhale as you reach towards the sky, and exhale, flowing all the way through Uttanasana. Inhale, coming into a half lift, back neck long, and exhale, place the palms, jumping back, Chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale completely, and jump to between the palms. Inhale, half lift, exhale, forward fold. Inhale as you roll very slowly, vertebra by vertebra, all the way to standing. Great. I'm going to come into a variation of tree pose here, to a half lotus position. So, just taking the right leg to start with. You might like to grasp it with your left hand to place it firmly in position on the top of the left leg there. Now you can either, there's a couple of options here, you can either hold it there, just cup it with the left hand, or alternatively, if it's available to you, sweep the right hand around and grasp either the foot or the big toe. grasp it there. Just bring your left middle finger and thumb together. Inhale and exhale. Softening your drishti, finding that calm that we set our intention to find. Good. Just slowly release the foot if you're grasping it. Don't lower it to the ground. Just bring the heel so that it's resting, the ankle so it's resting above the left knee. Good. Just bending through that left leg now as you flex the right foot back and come into a deep squat so you feel the stretch in your right buttock there. Shooting tailbone towards the back of the room to increase that stretch further. And we're going to come into a little bit of an arm balance from here. So just lowering both palms to the floor so they're shoulder width apart. The right shin comes to rest above the elbows. So that right foot hugs above the left elbow. Now we're just trying to bring the weight into the front, into the palms here, and lift the back leg. Either lift like this or shoot that left leg back and create lift through the back leg. Try and take a couple of breaths in this pose before you lower the left foot to the ground, palms to heart center, and raise yourself into standing. Okay, shaking out that left leg there. Going to swap sides. So, lifting through the left leg now, bringing it up into your half lotus, tree. Good. Either staying here or wrap the left arm around the back, taking the foot or the big toe. See if you can really ground your sitting bones here. Lengthen your tailbone towards the floor and taking the mudra on the other side. Lifting the chest, but lengthening the tailbone. Releasing the foot from your grasp and just bringing it to above the knee, palms to heart center, and lowering to feel the glutes stretch on the other side. Good. Creating a lift in the chest. Lengthen the tailbone. So shoot your tailbone behind you, other way this time. That's it. Just try and feel the stretch of the buttock a little bit more. Good. Lowering the palms to the floor. Placing the left shin above the elbows and coming into your arm balance on the other side. Good. Lowering the right foot to the ground, palms to heart center, and raising all the way up to standing. Placing your left foot on the ground, shaking out both legs there. Good. Inhale as you sweep the arms high, and exhale as you flow through Uttanasana. Inhale, coming into a half lift, and exhale as you jump back to high plank. Exhale, low plank, rolling from the toes. Inhale into up dog, and exhale into down dog. Taking a deep inhale, exhale completely. As you jump to between the palms, coming into a seated position. You might just like to scoot back on your mat a little bit here. We're going to need a little bit more room in front of us. So we've done the prep with our half lotus in tree. So just coming into full lotus now.